Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector and Mythic Legionnaire. And in this segment of Mythic Legion Showcasing Reviews, I'm showcasing the Deluxe Barbarian Legion Builder. I don't know if they belong to a house other than what appears to be a barbarian house, the House of the Bear. Right? And here's what they look like on the side. Right? I got this on a little, not a good sale. Well, I guess it's a good sale. It's good enough sale at BBTS. I'm sure everybody else got it for much cheaper back then, but this is the late tax for your boy Coco, who's only now getting into the barbarian side of things, right? Yeah. All of this, you know, at first it was just going to do Space and Knights, but then I saw this dude and it kind of made me like, all right, well, then homie needs to have like either flunkies or enemies. And I figured, all right, well, let's get me some other barbarians for him to hang out with, right? Hopefully there's no missing hands in this one or anything, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, Conan gonna have to have either enemies that he can barbarian out with, berserk out with, or, you know, homies or opponents. In this case, I'm hoping that more along the lines of homies, right? But we'll see. Yeah, so here he is, and it's kind of cool because it comes with a ginormous two-handed sword, great sword. I want to call it a bastard sword, but it might be too big for a bastard sword. All right, and yeah, here he is. The elbows are all the way here. Let's try to bring that bad boy up. Wrist is kind of a weird position in my opinion, but the wrist, oh, that's weird. There's something up with this, the way this thing is connected with here. Very sus. There you go. There you go. Like, yeah, we need to bring that down a little bit in my opinion. There you go. Much better. Yeah, we'll put that there and there you go. Cool. Right? Yeah, he's got these really cool things here, which is basically the same thing as Conan looking legendary barbarian, except his is painted. This one's not, and it doesn't have any of the cloth stuff like soft goods on it. Cloth, soft, yeah, soft goods. All right, cool as that. He's got these horns. See, I know we got legendary barbarian here stealing the spotlight because he looks so good. So I'm gonna have to move you, bro. We're gonna show you later on. Just say stealing shine from my basic barbarian legion builder. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Comes with a cool this sword, kind of sword. I understand he comes with a trident too. I'm probably most likely never going to arm him with this trident. I'm probably going to give it to the gladiator, which makes more sense for him to have this kind of weapon, because gladiators be using that. Yeah, this is more of this barbarian speed. Yeah, yeah, the sword. Let's give him his axe, battle axe. Know what I mean? Yeah, that is more the speed of our berserker here. Yeah, there you go. This is more your speed, bro. This is the stereotypical, pretty cool battle axe. Reminds me of Frazetta art style battle axes, you know. All right, so he comes with some pauldrons. Still kind of torn whether to give to him. I feel motivated because of these doggone boots that he's got going on, but I kind of like him showing off his guns, you know, his arms. Yeah, let's see. This, I guess, is supposed to be for his sword or axe, but the way this is, I don't think a blade will fit this. It could, but we're about to. Nope. Yeah, nope. So yeah, so much for that. All right, let's get you your pauldrons on so you can see what he looks like with these bad boys on. Oop. Might have to warm it up because, dude, it's so hard to get this sucker in. All right, here we go. Last of the pauldrons. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like on how I feel about it. But for me, I'm thinking he should just be no. He shouldn't have no pauldrons on. It should just be his arms. But it's his boots that make me compelled to. I'm hoping that they have more of these kind of boots in the future with his color setting, because I definitely would rather him rock the leather boots than these evil armored looking, evil knight armored like boots. You know what I mean? Uh, Head sculpt looks really good, very menacing. Yeah, I'd say it's kind of cool. And just for since he did come with it, just I'm gonna arm him with it so you guys can see. All right, perhaps. Yeah, there you go. Jeez, these thumbs. All right, here we go. So yeah, it's looking pretty sharp. Got his trident and his axon looking really, really tough. Heck yeah. I know he came with a bag of other stuff. Let me find it real quick and see if we could figure out what it is. Oops, looks like I lied. There was no other hands or other parts. This was it. It is a Legion builder. It's supposed to not have as many things. It's supposed to be very basic troop builder. And yeah, this is all the rest it comes with. And so I decided I was just going to arm him, with this, give him his pauldrons, and it's a wrap. One of the things I do not like about this is this. For me, it doesn't make sense. It's not congruent. It's got super highly articulated armor for the feet and legs, but the rest of it is not so much, right? This doesn't make sense to me. I'm glad that they started to make more boots, leather boots and stuff. I'm hoping that they come up with legs that match this skin tone, because I'm definitely interested in giving him the same kind of boots, if not fur boots, for like our guy over here, the legendary barbarian. Uh, I know he's still stealing the shine, but yeah, you look at the color on this thing. It's just kind of mid, right? But the sculpt is really cool. The helmet and face is really cool. Like, you can't really see the eyes or nothing. It's all right though. Just a berserker barbarian running around. I'm not going to get more than just one of these because they don't have enough differentiation in the head to incentivize me to do so. And they, man, and as much as I would love for him to just display his guns, it just kind of feels weird with these here. So it kind of forces me to have to put these pauldrons on. In my opinion, it just wouldn't be congruent without them. In my take on it. So yeah, uh, here's that trident that it comes with. This doesn't exactly fit as a sword holder for this, so it'll probably be more likely for his uh, axe, right? Just for the sake of display, I'll show you what it looks like with him wielding his trident. But yeah, I just don't see him wielding any more. I'm like having more of these, especially since there's only one head. If there's an an alternate head, then cool. I do it, but got a good alternate head, at least with the builder. So I'm imagining that the Mythic Legions guys are like, I'm sure that the collectors will have enough extra heads from others figures to start, mixing and matching for the purposes, right? And yeah, I don't imagine this trident being for him. I imagine this trident being more for the gladiator that I'm going to do a review on shortly. Because yeah, it makes more sense for a gladiator to rock a trident than a berserker Viking. You know what I mean? But that's just me. Like, I'm sure there's people out there who are about that trident Viking life. So, but or barbarian life, but not me. Boy, Coco. You know, imagining some Spartacus stuff. Jupiter's. You know what? So yeah, um, yeah. Final thoughts on this figure. It's plain as heck, but it's supposed to be. As far as the paint goes, the sculpt looks good. The head looks really, really gosh dang good. Uh, could use some more detailing, but again, this is a Legion builder, so troop builder, so I can see why they did it. But it would have been better if they gave them another head, so that when you troop build, you got different heads. You know what I mean? More incentive to troop build. You know what I mean? So yeah, uh, that's all I got for this segment of uh, Mythic Legions showcasing and reviews. I'm your host, Coco Smooth, the Casual Collector, and until the next video, folks, ciao.